Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sven Switzerland here, and today we're going to be working on a body routine to burn those fat and those carbs. Today we're going to start off really slow with a right, and then a left, and then hands up people, and then a up, and then a down, and then a, whoops, wrong channel. I'm Ringo Machiavelli, and this is AFX World. Viewers to another episode of AFX World. I'm your host Ringo Machiavelli, and today we're back to hobby painting the Shell Porsche Gt2 from Full Circle Hobbies. This particular one, I love a Porsche, so I'm actually really happy that someone made a shell for this. They go on a 1.5 inch chassis Mega G Plus, which I've got on the way. But today what we're going to do is paint this up and see how it turns out. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay, so for this, I went and bought some new paint, some proper hobby paint, a semi-gloss black because I want to paint my Porsche black, and a titanium silver because I think that'll do well for the windows. I'm going to use these colors as well because they're not as good as what I think these ones will turn out, but they'll be good for, say, just doing the headlights or the blinkers or just the little finer details. Also bought some primer, so we're going to prime it up this time and see how the result of that turns out. We got our clear coat. Also got just a bit of alcohol, just so we can cleaning alcohol, just so after you spray with the the primer, it'll leave like a little bit of residue, so you just want to wipe that off each time, otherwise it'll make it harder the next time you go use the paint. I've also made like a little man-made box because it's a bit of a windy day outside. I wanted to make a box so nothing could no dust or anything could get in when I was sort of priming them. But yeah, look, it depends on how you want to do this. I just used a little bracket. This was off, this holds up a little insect ring for mosquitoes. If using something like that, or even just using I don't know, maybe a pen and put some blue tack on the end and then just put a base, or use the blue tack as a base as well as on the tip, and then you can have it sort of sit up on there. So I'm just going to spray the inside and then put it up on the pedestal and then spray the top. I'll probably do 2 coats of primer just to get it so it's got a real good base coat. And yeah, I think that'll turn out pretty well. Got some glue just in case. And I also bought 2 new paintbrushes, a little bit thicker and wider, so I think just having a wider one going across the body of the car will sort of help it a little bit better. Got my scalpel to cut out, nail file just to smooth any edges off, and some scissors just to help cut because I haven't bought side cutters yet. So I also used some double-sided tape on my box if you want to do that, just to hold it in place. So let's get this car out and have a look. So that's the shell. Looks pretty awesome. Pretty cool, eh? Looks really realistic. It's got the shape of a Porsche and everything. That looks really nice. So it's the shell. There's 2 holes there, so this will be the wing. It does come with instructions in here. I think it was only that one set of figurines that I had that didn't come with instructions, but I'm sure that if you email them when you order one of these parts, I'll send you the instructions if they don't come with it anyway. They're really good like that. So yeah, as you can see, they're a bit narrow on the inside because these fit only the Mega G Plus chassis, the small one, the narrow one, 1.5 inch. And there's there's the wing. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. I'll have to do that with a scalpel.
and yeah, get that cut out. So this is pretty good because I don't have to do too much work to get this. Seems like it's all pretty good. I might just clean up a little bit of the edges, just where the mold's been, and then just cut this wing out. We'll glue this on, get the primer down, work on the paint. So I'll probably do the windows first, then do the body, then we'll do the detailing. So with that said, let's get into it. And there you have it, a custom painted Porsche GT2 from Full Circle Hobbies. I did notice using these paints has turned out quite well, and getting better, obviously more practice makes perfect. I'm getting a little bit more steady with the hand, so I've been able to just touch it up a little bit. I did lose some of the footage along the way, just the GoPro died. and I lost that video when that happened. So, but yeah, look, this is the final result, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, if you're interested in these, I'll also leave obviously the website details or the link to where you can get these. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward to next week when we get the chassis on this and test it out and see how the short Mega G Plus chassis goes. But with that said, yeah, if you like what you see, subscribe down below, give us a like, head to our Facebook, give us a like there, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm Ringo Machiavelli, signing out.